What's going on, people? This is the Bear here, and well, I guess for Microsoft and the Microsoft fans, I guess today was a pretty good day. Today is the day that Microsoft is going to they're dropping their price for the Xbox One to 350, and what people are saying is that this is going to be permanent. Okay, so they won sales for November and they won sales for December in the U.S. Worldwide, though, the PS4 is has sold 18.5 million, and the Xbox One in the sale. They didn't win the so-called console war worldwide, but they won it in the U.S. and I guess that's good enough. I guess that's pretty good for Microsoft and and the fans of the Xbox. So now more people are going to go out and I guess go and buy an Xbox One, and then you'll have sales for you know. I guess it'll keep going on. I guess they'll have sales for November, December, January, and so forth because of this price drop. So now the fans of Xbox are now saying that this is the king console. Here he is now. Here's the let's throw a party and all. Let's have a grand ballroom dance for Microsoft and stuff. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess it's pretty good. You beat the PlayStation 4 and whatnot, and Sony and whatnot. So I guess it's all right. When I get an Xbox One, maybe on down the line, but like I said in the previous videos, I still have a problem with Microsoft and Sony. I don't care how many units you sell in the U.S. and worldwide. There's still a major problem for the both of y'all, and that's these DDoS attacks that's going to be imminent in the future. Let me tell you something. It's going to happen. You know why? Because hackers and there's people that DDoS attacks, they're going to rise up and they see how Lizard Squad's been, how they've been getting all the fame and whatnot. And now you got all these people lying in the shadows to go and make a name for themselves. And you can't say that ain't going to happen. It can happen. Trust me, it can happen. 2 weeks ago, Xbox One was down for a while. You know, so I'm sitting up here like, even though it's good for Microsoft, and I'm getting Microsoft good praises. Trust me, Microsoft is getting good praises from me. But at the same time, I'm sitting up here telling myself the DDoS attacks, man. Hold on a minute. Okay, I had a pop up that came in talking about my antivirus database need to update. But anyway, I'm happy for Microsoft for the price drop. Like I said in one of my early videos, they got to the reason why this price drop has to happen is because the Xbox 360 server, the Xbox Live on the Xbox 360, is about to shut down this year. You know what I'm saying? So Microsoft has to have a way to have more units. They have to have more Xbox Ones. They had to keep it going with the sales and stuff because those people right now on the 360, they got limited time left. They got less than a year left to enjoy the Xbox 360, the Xbox Live, and all that, what they do on there before Microsoft says, we're shutting you down. You're going to have no choice but to get an Xbox One. So what we're going to do for you is lower it to 350. People are saying permanent, but numbers matter. Numbers always matter. Trust. If the numbers ain't there, for January, and this is just me. This is what I'm saying. This ain't factual, stuff, whatever. Um, but if it's not there for January, trust and believe Microsoft, is greedy as a company that they are, the price will go back up. So I'm just saying, I think this will happen. Microsoft is a greedy company. They all about the money, all about the Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? If those numbers don't go up for January, like they did for November and December in the U.S., sooner or later, if not February, sooner or later, it's going to go back up. I know Microsoft, I'm telling you, I know how they operate. That's why those games on demand, why you going to have old-ass games on demand still $19 and $29 and stuff? Come on, man. Y'all should be doing something what PlayStation Now doing, But it's all about the money with Microsoft. And I have an Xbox 360, but I also have a Nintendo Wii, and I like playing my old school games on Nintendo Wii, rather than playing the games that I have now for the 360. Because last year, to me, was the worst for gaming. I wanted to do the top 10 worst games and top 10 best games for 2014. But I said, forget it. I watched Angry Joe and all these other people did that, That's been saturated all on YouTube already, so I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a waste. But y'all like what you like, and you don't like what you don't like. There was a lot of games last year I didn't like that came out for the 360 that I didn't like, and there was some games that was okay. It was pretty good, So, but Microsoft is about money, so y'all thinking that this is going to be permanent, this 350 thing that Microsoft is, pushing y'all in y'all face and all this, and you're looking on their website and stuff like that, and they all shining this 350 all up in your face, and you're gonna buy into it, and you probably will buy that console. But if you're like me, you might want to wait later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Because Microsoft still has server problems, and that's the biggest thing about Microsoft to me. That's holding me back from getting an Xbox One. But it's the same thing with Sony. I'm gonna keep talking about this video after video after video until they fix their damn servers, because no one can say that this ain't gonna happen again with the DDoS attacks. No one can say that, But I am glad that Microsoft has one in November and December sales. I guess it's pretty good, But it's about the numbers. It's about the number. We'll just see what happens in February. That's all I'm gonna say about this. If it's good in February, if the numbers stay up in February, then it may be 350 for quite a while. By midsummer, maybe, or by fall, it may go down to 300. Who knows? But whatever the case may be, So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I just wanted to mention that I am selling my Xbox 360 Slim. It has 25 games, it has 2 controllers, all the hookups, and I can throw in some more games, whatever. And I got a GameCon headset that I'm selling with it. So if anybody interested, leave comments below. And if you have any opinions, good or bad, whatever about me or whatever that I say, any of my videos, bring it on. Bring on the comments. I look at them, but most of the time I don't really respond because, I just look at it. I ain't gonna sit up there and respond to everybody who likes me or dislikes me or whatever. I just have opinions on what I say. Please, whatever I say in any of my videos, don't take it personal. That's all I'm saying. Don't take it personal, because it's just my opinion as well. You have your opinion. Everybody got opinions on everything that they say. It's just mine. You know what I'm saying? So be nice, but if you gotta be bad, if you gotta say something, whatever, say what you gotta say. You know. So that's all I gotta say. Microsoft, I know y'all are about numbers, and I know when February doesn't go your way, I see that price going right back up again. But I could be wrong. All right, so this is the Bear, and I'm out. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Thank y'all for listening to my rants, whatever the case may be. Just I want to thank y'all. And the subscribers, I want to thank y'all so much. I have mad love for my subscribers and for all the people that watches my videos or listen to my videos. Not more watchers. All y'all see is a Patriots logo. But thank y'all. That's all I got to say. This is the Bear, and I'm out. Peace.